Hello everyone and welcome back to what I hope will become a new writing vlog. I haven't made one in forever and Marcus and I are currently at his parents' summer house for the week. We're going home again tomorrow and we had the intention to turn this into a bit of a writing retreat. Once we were here alone, we were here with his parents for a few days, but now we've been here alone since Monday and today is Thursday, the 7th of July. However, things have been going on and I've mentioned this a few times in the streams in recent weeks, that there is something going on that is taking a lot of time and energy, and finally yesterday we reached some sort of conclusion with that. The big first step of that is over and I'm being very vague. We'll tell you about it later, maybe next Thursday during the stream, which will be tomorrow when this video goes up. I don't think I've ever had so many phone calls as I have in the past 5 weeks. One day was I think 14 calls and it's just been a lot, and trying to sort this big thing out and figure it out and make everything work. And again, I'm being very vague. I don't want to tell you more about it right now, but hopefully everything is now in order, as much in order as it can be at this point. And it's super exciting, it's really fun, but it's been very, very stressful. And that didn't really press pause just because we went away on vacation. But now, hopefully, it's as finalized as it can be at this point. We had intentions for this vacation, or this part of vacation, for part of it to be a writing retreat. And I wanted to do like a 2-day writing thing or a 3-day writing thing. Today is Thursday. We're going home midday tomorrow, and I have not written a single word. Partly because I have been kind of stressed out about the things that have been going on for the past at least 5 weeks, but also just I haven't been writing. I have not written since May. I opened my dual rule document like 15 minutes ago, and the last edit I did, the only edit I did, was on the 18th of May. Today is the 7th of July. And I wrote 32 words back in May. So sure, it counts, but you know, I haven't been writing. I haven't been writing anything else either. And apart from these 32 words and the poems I wrote in April, I don't think I've been writing since February. Now, I've been going a bit back and forth with the dual role project. I've talked about that in at least the past 2 updates. I do want to get back into it. Vacation would be an excellent time to do that, but vacation has also been a lot. Now, today's Thursday, I do have tomorrow off as well and another week, but a lot of stuff is happening next week relating to the big secret thing that we're talking about but not talking about. So yeah, but I'd like to do some writing. I say very optimistically. In theory, I would like to write. In actuality, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna give it a go today. I'm gonna try to get some writing done, try to get re-motivated and re-interested and re-excited for the dual rule. And we are doing our usual Thursday stream tonight as usual. That's why it's our usual stream. And hopefully I'll just write, because that would be good. That would be very good. But as I get set up for this, I'm going to share some video with you that we've taken while we've been here. There's a swan family that lives in the waters just, I'm looking at them right now, that lives in the waters just outside the house. I'm gonna show you them. And we've been doing a lot of things. Not everything is filmed, but we've been doing a lot of things. Marcus bought a really cool thing that he's gonna share with you at some point. And we've made saft, which I don't know the English word for. I'll put it on the screen if I can figure it out. But done a lot of things. It's been good to be here. We haven't been back in 3 years, so it's been great. But I'll share some clips of that and then let's get to clickety-clacking, hopefully. And hopefully also enjoy it. Hello again. Mark and I sat down and did a little bit of just talking through the beginning of Lid's side of the story, because as I hadn't been writing more than 32 words and we'd been plotting at least like a quarter of the way into the story, I was feeling a little bit lost as to what I was actually supposed to write now. So we talked through that and it went pretty well. We figured some things out, we clarified a few things, and I felt like I had a pretty good jumping off point. And I've since then done a 30-minute sprint and won Camp Nano. I did set up my Camp Nano project a few days ago, I think on the 30th, and I set a goal of 1,000 words, figuring I wanted to do camp, but I wasn't sure how much I was gonna write, and I still don't know. Hello! It is now a little while later. We're about 20 minutes into our stream. I didn't do any writing between the last clip and this clip. We did something, I'm sure, and then we took a nap, and then we did some tidying because, like I said, we're leaving tomorrow and we need to just make it look nice before we go. But we're now streaming. We just started. Our first 15-minute timer is up and running, and I hope to write something during this time. Will I be sprinting every single sprint? Will I be writing during every single sprint? Not sure. But Marcus is now grabbing some ice cream for us, and I'm gonna get started on the clickety-clack. It is just before midnight. We wrapped the stream up around 10 local time with the intention of going to bed, and then we didn't. We went down to the water, which was beautiful. The sun was setting. It was amazing. I'm really glad we did. But then we were hungry, and then we had a snack, or we had fruit, and Mark had pancakes, and now it's bedtime? Question mark. Mark's is doing some dishes, so we'll see about that. But we streamed for about 2 hours, did a couple sprints. I only wrote during one of them, but it felt good. I'm ending the day with just under 1,500 words for the month, for this video, for camp, and it feels good. Now, my intention, again, originally was to make like a 2 or 3 day writing retreat vlog, and I didn't. And now today is coming to an end, and I'm kind of tempted to keep going with this video, but I also don't know, because a part of me is like, no, but this isn't enough. This is enough. You have to do more. You have to write more. It has to be bigger and better and whatever. And I'm trying to work on not doing that. This is Mark's laptop. I'm trying to work on not doing that, while also, if I do manage to stay in a writing zone for the next couple days, it would be good to vlog that. So we'll see. I'll tag on a clip at the end if this is where I cap it, or I'll just continue the vlog tomorrow or onwards. Tomorrow we're heading homeward, not all the way home, but we're going back to Sweden. We're currently on the Åland Islands, and we are going to spend a couple days with Marcus's family. We have a family dinner on Saturday, and then we'll be home on Sunday. So I don't know how much writing I'll get done tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, but we'll see. We could maybe write a bit on the boat tomorrow, and then the family dinner is not all of Saturday. But once we're back home on Sunday, we have other things we need to do, so we shall see. Either way, thank you so much for watching so far, and hopefully there's more writing. But I also do not have to put pressure on myself to write more, to make longer vlog, and so on. Good night. Hello, it is Wednesday the 13th of July, which is the day I want this video to go up. So I figured I'd just do a little wrap up tag on here at the end. And no, I have not been writing anymore. Life has continued to be hectic, even though, I don't want to say most, but even though the sort of making lots of phone calls bit and the stress and like emotional labor of trying to work everything out, which I'm still vague posting about this, but you'll know eventually. Even though that bit is over, we're now on to a more physically draining bit, and it's fine, but it takes a lot of time and energy, and I haven't been writing. As an update though, as a positive thing, one, just this past night, I had a really cool dream that could be turned into a book idea. Will I do it? I don't know, but it was really cool. It was a bit about an uprising, a feminist uprising, because in this world, women were being treated really badly. And I don't know how they were treated badly. That's not a part I either dreamt or remember. But it was really cool. I have like a couple of scenes in my head that would be really cool to write because I dreamt them and they were cool to dream. And I had an idea for another story a couple days ago where I just have like the vaguest of concepts, which is still fine because that's what I tend to do. But I'm calling it as a working title, despite not having started on it. I'm calling it Pure Coincidence. And the thing is, I feel like I've read this, or I feel like I've not read this. I feel like I have heard this being the premise of something else, but I can't recall what that is. If you know, please tell me. But it's this idea where like there is a service, a business, whatever, that is called Pure Coincidence, and you can reach out to them and book a coincidental meeting. So for example, if you are meeting up with someone who you don't want it to last a long time, say it's your ex and you're just meeting up to, you know, exchange things that are each other's things, sort of, and you don't want to turn to a big deal because you're not over it or you just don't have the spoons for it, you can book one of these coincidences, and then like say you're meeting up with your ex at 1:15 and you don't want it to last very long, you can ask Pure Connections or Pure Coincidence, I keep mixing up the name there, Pure Coincidence. You can call them and be like, hi, I need someone to come find me and interrupt me at like 1:18. Here's what I look like. And someone does that. And I think it's gonna be like a romantic story. I think it's gonna be, oh, I just booked you for a pure coincidence, and then that leads further. But I don't know much more of the premise. I don't know if it's a short story, if it's a whole book, if they meet several times, if whatever. But I'm excited about writing, so that's something. Now, today's Wednesday, tomorrow we stream, and then on Monday I go back to work again after vacation. All the things that we've been doing that have been taking up a lot of time should be calming down soon. It should be culminating soon. Tomorrow partly, and then soon. So hopefully there will still be the drive to write and the energy and time to do so once all this calms down and I'm back at work and have my evenings free, I guess. But we will see. I have enjoyed vlogging, even though it's not much of a vlog, is it? I feel like I haven't really vlogged it, but I've enjoyed this and I hope to do this again. And even though the writing retreat was a bit of a fail, at least I wrote. At least I won Camp Nano. At least I'm back in the dual role. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with another video soon, so I hope to see you then. Bye!